We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. So stepping in, Tommy Pham. And we are set for base.
Center fielder number 28, Tommy Pham.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are. But all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
The 1-2 pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the changeup is taken for a called 3rd strike, and the leadoff man is gone to begin the ball game. Stepping into the box, Austin Meadows pulls this one into the air out into right field, and the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Here's Chris Davis now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And a hard sinker there. Chopped foul at home plate. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Now another 2-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him. Flips it underhand, and the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in, Mark Canha. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Has a look, now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. And there's the familiar stride of Ichiro as he makes his way to the box to start the home half of inning number 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. On at first base is Ichiro. Nobody out. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
He waits. Now the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's late. He's safe. Great effort, comes up just short. And now runners will be at first and second with nobody out. Liner toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. So striding in, Albert Pujols. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get one run in, and now you have two other runners on base. You come up with a big hit here, you can really make a big dent right here in this game in the first inning.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Canha looking up. Gone! Here's Chris Young.
Batting fifth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fast.
Man, he's really struggling. He's laboring out there already. He's already given up a bunch of runs. Now, I know you have to go ahead. You don't want to get in that bullpen too early, but I'm just curious, how long can the leash possibly be?
1-2. 4 runs here in this half inning. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Kevin Smith will be next.
Catcher, Kevin.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Now to the plate, David Fletcher. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball just a bit up. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
1 out and a runner on second base. Smoke on the ground up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Zach Cozart. And action now in the 10th.
Zach Cozart.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Pham racing back, and it's gone. Ready now, Anthony Shuey.
Batting ninth. Designated hitter.
Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Throw in time at first for route number 2.
Ichiro Suzuki.
First delivery to him on the way. Ichiro Suzuki is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Now a drive out to left center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Digging in to try it again. Andrelton Simmons. First pitch on its way. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And this is turning ugly now as this ball's down for extra bases. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 8-0. And the throw in gets away from him. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. An RBI double is what he was credited. Number 48 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Check swing grounder to the right side. Duffy takes it in. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Donaldson.
Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. In the dirt. Did he go around? Yes, he did. He'll throw down to first, one away. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Stepping into the box, Willie Athamas.
Willie
from the stretch. Here's the pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Daniel
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Daniel Robertson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. Athamas is on his way home. And he will score as well. And that'll cut the lead down to 6. Settling in now, Matt Duffy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt
from the stretch.
Duffy.
Ground ball left side. Cozart is there. In time to first, and there are two away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit on the ground toward the left. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Digging in for his second at-bat, Austin Meadows. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage. Striding in once again, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
And Albert swings and misses as he's set down for the first out.
Chris Young.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. The 0-2 delivery. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swinging a ball in line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Ready for another chance. David Fletcher comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line toward right center. Meadows has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the shortstop, Zach Cozart. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Cozart.
Out of play to the right. 2 out with the man at first. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Hit down the third baseline. And now from the air, a jump throw. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Hitter, Chris Davis.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. A cold strike on the inside corner. Davis waits on the 1-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Mark Hanna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Good looking sinker on the inside corner. Here it comes on 1-1. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Now at the plate, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. There's one. Back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that the side is retired. Now at the plate, Anthony Shuey. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Digging in and looking for more. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball heading out toward the 330 sign. Long throw to third. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Austin Pruitt is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Austin Pruitt.
And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Foul. Now another 1-2. Popped up. Donaldson is there for it. 1 out. Digging in once again, Mike Trout. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On a rope to the second baseman. Ready for another shot now. Albert Pujols comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. And this is going to be a foul ball. And he just misses with a curveball.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well. And he is into second base with a 2-run double.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Young. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. Athamas ranging into the outfield, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Willie Athamas. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Willie Athamas.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Robertson.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the line, and out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Standing in, Matt Duffy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Trout has a read on it. 2 down. Ready once again, Tommy Pham. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a check swing, looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just a tick behind for a strike. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So striding forward now, Austin Meadows. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time he's throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw is not going to be in time to get him, and somehow he's going to wind up with an infield single. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Heavy sinker just stayed inside.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Mark Canha. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Catcher, Kevin Smith.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Coming to the plate now, David Fletcher.
Second baseman, David Fletcher.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Swing and a liner. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Into the box,
Third baseman,
Zach
number 2.
Cozart. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. A wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting at fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. At the plate, Anthony Shuey. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Shuey.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Canna going back to the track. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Josh Donaldson.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
High pop up. Pujols is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in, Gary Sanchez. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's another 2-2. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 5th.
Now batting.
Striding in, Willie Athamas. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And that misses for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Ichiro now. 3 hits.
Leading off for the Halos, right fielder Ichiro.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Falling for it, Canna. 1 down. In now, Andrelton Simmons. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. hit in the air out to center field. Pham moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping up now, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ball one.
Outside, that's a ball.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. But the recovery throw will be in time to first. A good job that time of not digging in and looking for more. Daniel Robertson. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Robertson.
Here's Simmons at short. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 5.
Riding in once again, Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And he gets ahead with a sinker on the outside. Grounder down the line at third. Fielded by Cozart. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tommy Pham. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. This is line to left. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang with it, and the inning is. Here's Albert now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
First baseman.
Hit to short.
Albert.
Optimus has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good job of staying with it that time as he's retired. Here's Chris Young. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first, and Young is retired here, 2 away. Kevin Smith will be next. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Hit in the air to right field. Meadows is there, and how about that? A 3-pitch inning. Digging in once again, Austin Meadows. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Just a tick behind for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Late that time for a strike.
Pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Designated hitter.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chris Davis is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but there's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! So now it's Mark Canha. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Junichi Tozawa comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with. Ji-Man Choi will come on now as the pinch hitter. And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Takes a fastball on the inside corner, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Working quickly now as the splitter's in there, 0-2.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those were 2 good pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Got to think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
First baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Now a big swing here by Donaldson, but he got out in front a bit too much, and that's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swung on and hit in the air to left. Young is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the...
Ready once again, David Fletcher.
And
He'll try and get something
Halos.
started in the home half of the
Second
7th.
baseman,
And this
David
is fouled back
Fletcher.
and out of play. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another
Now
shot
batting,
now. Zach
third
Kozar.
baseman.
He launched one over
Zach.
the wall back in the opening frame. Oh, it's hit to third. 5. He's got it. 1 there. On to first to complete the double play. Ready for another chance. Anthony Shuey.
Anthony.
Now here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting for right
Into the
fielder,
windup and the pitch.
Ichiro Suzuki.
Line drive to left. And that's going to be a base hit for Ichiro. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. In now is Andrelton Simmons. He's doubled and singled. Emilio Pagan comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Number 13.
You'll start him here with a
Emilio
changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
This change for the Rays.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a
left
heavy
field.
dose of that
Number
big
37.
fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Gary
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there.
Pinch for the Rays.
Mike Zunino is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
And a whiff at a good slider that time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Young. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Willie Athamas.
Willie Athamas.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And the catch made out there by Ichiro, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Daniel Robertson. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. First offering on its way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Young is there. And the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for the Angels, left fielder
Chris Young is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
Here it comes. Fouled back. One-two pitch is a slider that misses. 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in, Matt Duffy. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Matt Duffy.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here's the 1-0. And this is lined hard to deep left. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Tommy Pham. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. Simmons with a barehanded play. It's in time. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Meadows.
Austin Meadows.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first here is going to be in time as the Angels will put an end to